What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the CYBRLFT channel. Another video coming out in more of an update fashion. We're on the 60 heading east on 1264 now in my good old reliable Mew here. This morning we ran out and we tried to get some rides done with Uber and Lyft. No real conversations to be had this morning. It was kind of dry, and actually just got the email back from the sellers in my first contract in real estate. So I'm actually heading home now to make sure that I can square away my stuff with that. I should be expecting a call here soon, which we might get interrupted by my buyer. I am knees deep, quickly waist deep, neck deep in real estate as it's coming at me quick, which is good. It's a good problem to have, jumping in right away versus kind of messing around for a year or two as a new agent. I'm fortunate that I was able to get right into a team. I'm with Keller Williams, and more specifically a team in Keller Williams known as the Fortify Group, which it's official, man. I've got my business cards. I got a name tag. Check that out, guys. What's up? You can see on the other side we got Keller Williams, and on the front you got my headshot and all. Your boy's official. Even got a little name tag that came in that must have, yep, it fell down here. Well, look at that. How clean is that, right? It's cool. I'm glad. I'm fortunate that they're covering all this. But part of the reason I'm doing this update is I want to be out doing more rides, and it's also a great way to network as a new realtor in Florida too. Hopefully getting into like Tampa and Orlando and maybe talking to more people who are visiting and such. And of course, any of you guys who have friends or family that are looking for places in Florida, feel free to give them my info. I'm going to have my real estate information actually linked in the description of the videos now, so that you can find me on there if you would like to use me for your business. But I'm hoping that I can kind of do a bunch of things all at once, that I can get out and get some shorter rides that are probably more reactive, fun, showing off FSD to my everyday customers like I've always traditionally done, and kind of let this channel sort of go through its own evolution stage again. And I'm also going to be falling back a bit, guys. I'm gonna try to stick to 2 uploads a week instead of what I originally wanted to do, which was 3. Which, granted, when all this real estate kicked off, there was like a month with no content because I was just trying to keep my head on straight and get all this together. Because I am running not only a gaming channel now, but basically a guild, an organization in Star Citizen that's growing fast. A lot of good guys getting together, and that channel continues to grow a little slower than I'd like because I also need to get back to putting out videos on my Captain Deadweight channel. So I think to try to better manage everything as I'm spooling up my real estate career now is to throttle back my expectations for the content a little bit. I still would like to do Tuesday, Thursday uploads now, which is why I'm racing home now here on Thursday to put this up for you guys as an update and also feed some content onto the channel to kind of wake up the algorithm a little bit. I know that my videos aren't going to get as much traction in a Hardware 3 car with Mew here, but I figure, hey, I'm still going to put out some content, whether it's voiceovers, customer reactions, maybe updates with the real estate world, driving around in my Tesla. I don't know. I mean, we'll see. I don't want to diversify that too much and cause issues with the way the algorithm works as far as my Tesla content goes. But yeah, if you guys are interested in the gaming side, you can find my links in the description as well to my gaming channel. I stream to X as well. I'm trying to grow my presence on X in the streaming space as it aims to compete with YouTube and Twitch too. So you can find links to my real estate socials, which are now Facebook, Instagram, X. I think that's it. I don't have any YouTube association or Twitch association for the real estate stuff, obviously, unless maybe down the line I get to a point where I can actually do content that's more dedicated to real estate. I do not want to commit to that or take another bite out of the pie. I'm already feeling like I'm on one of those torture devices that pull you in 7 directions, or I'm getting quartered by a horse. So sorry if that's a little graphic, but I want to continue pushing forward in the content space while also growing the real estate career, which can be a great revenue driver to be able to reinforce my content space by getting into the new Model Y sooner, maybe a Cybertruck, maybe some other EVs, and then on the gaming side, being able to upgrade the PC and get more time to stream and do things versus right now, I really do have to keep doing Uber and Lyft to stay on top of the bills, to keep all the bills paid, mostly because I've got all these goals and things I'm trying to do, so my expenditures are a lot higher than like my military retirement, my disability retirement, which is pulling a lot of weight, and I'm extremely grateful to the VA for getting all that cleared up. So I'm not completely underwater, but I am, because of my goals and aspirations, not making enough money in all my avenues to be able to put down Uber and Lyft as a revenue driver, as an actual main earnings sort of goal thing. So it's kind of just giving you guys an idea of where my head's at, where my goals are at, what's going on with me, because I know it's been a while. I saw quite a few of you that were just excited to see a video on the Tesla channel, on the CYBRLFT channel, And I'm happy to see that. I'm glad to see the comments and the support. It's helpful. And I definitely, like, my head's still there. I want to do all of this. I have no intentions of stopping content on either side. I would love to get the new Model Y, to be doing FSD content, track content if I can get my hands on the performance. Maybe even as, like, the RoboTaxi makes its way to Florida, get into covering it in that sense here as well. That would be amazing. And on the gaming side, I'm just going to continue to put out videos on Star Citizen and stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday from 3 a.m. to 5 a.m. before I go to the gym. My schedule's a little wild. I'm trying to be in bed by 2000 hours or 8 p.m. so I can be up early the next day and keep all this moving. It's been a challenging, very tiring last like 2 months, but I think that there's a lot of good that's coming of it. So I don't want this to drag on too much longer. I just want to kind of let you guys know what's going on with me. Again, links to all of the stuff, gaming and real estate related, is going to be down in the description. I appreciate you guys. And if you have any little ideas or things that you might want to see from a Hardware 3 Tesla owner, or customer interaction stuff, or whatever videos, you know, I always like having the feedback in the comments below. YouTube's a bit punishing, like I said in the video with the young man, about diversifying your content too much on one individual channel. So keeping this channel focused on Tesla and RoboTaxi and EVs, I'm pretty sure the growth and the viewership and all should be fine. But you know, as an example, I wouldn't want to get too much into the real estate space on this channel and like shift the audience and change things around. I would rather start another channel at some point if I was to take something like that on. But yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it there. FSD is kicking ass, you know, it's still really good. It's not 13 good, like version 13 good by any means. I mean, after the time I had in Maximus, which big shout out to Patrick and him letting me use Maximus. I mean, he's about to be a father here soon, and with my real estate career spooling, it's not reasonable to expect to be able to go out there to get the Cybertruck, to get Maximus and drive him around. So I really did enjoy the time I had in that truck, experiencing Cybertruck and sharing it with some people. That was a fantastic time, and it makes me excited for getting one of my own, or just, you know, progressing forward on the Tesla side. I'm gonna rant forever, guys, so I'm gonna cut it out here. Thanks again for tuning in and for continuing to support me in my ventures. I appreciate it. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.